boat ramp like way the.
That is, wow. Up to get up past the dam to go up and spawn.
Florida! Yeah. Hurry up, you're getting water everywhere!
1.5 million people are in danger. And most don't even realize what's coming. Floodwaters are rising fast. Roads are disappearing, and entire communities are being swallowed by the storm. "23 people, along with 10 dogs and 2 cats, have already been rescued, but many more are still trapped."
2 or 3 vehicles passed, didn't they, when he had on his siren like that?
And this is just the beginning. A second, more powerful storm is already forming. Blizzards, tornadoes, and hurricane-force winds are set to strike in the coming days. If you thought the last storm was bad, the next one could be catastrophic. Who will be hit hardest? Where will the next disaster unfold? Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's coming and what you must do to survive.
Southwest Oregon was hit with some severe flooding, and it left many families around the area with nothing. And one of those families is my dear friends Trent and Kendra Fisher.
Authorities have sounded the alarm. Multiple areas of Douglas County are now under a flood warning. According to an urgent press release from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office, residents must take immediate precautions. Avoid flood-prone areas, especially near rivers and creeks. Do not attempt to cross high water. It could be deadly. Shelter in place if it's safe, but evacuate immediately if you feel at risk. If you must travel, do so only if absolutely necessary and rely on official sources for real-time updates.
Please stay home and don't travel unless it's absolutely necessary. What we're experiencing is emergency responders are responding to a number of incidents, and it's being compounded by vehicle crashes.
But here's what's really frustrating. Drivers who ignore emergency vehicles. When first responders turn on their sirens, cars should pull over immediately. Yet, 2 or 3 vehicles kept driving as if nothing was happening. This reckless behavior puts lives at risk. The storm is intensifying. The National Weather Service in Medford has issued a flood watch through Sunday afternoon, warning that very heavy rainfall is about to slam the region. What to expect? 3 to 6 inches of rainfall along the coast and Port Basin, up to 8 inches in the coastal ranges of southern Curry and western Josephine counties, 1 to 3 inches south of the Roa Divide, the Upper Roe Valley, and western Siskiyou County. Which areas are most at risk? This flood watch covers all of Jackson County, Josephine County, western Siskiyou County, south central Oregon coast, Curry County coast central Douglas, County Eastern Curry and Eastern Douglas counties. The flood warning is in effect from late Saturday through Sunday, with rainfall amounts expected to be 1.5 to 2.75 inches across Lincoln, Benton, Lynn, and Lane counties, up to 4 inches along the Central Oregon Coast Range, 0.75 to 1.5 inches near Lincoln City and Salem, up to 2.5 inches in the North Oregon Coast Range. This is not just rain, it's a real danger. With hourly rainfall rates exceeding 0.25 inches, expect rapid rises in small creeks, tidal flooding, and even landslides. Steep slopes and canyons are at high risk, threatening people, structures, and roads below. Douglas County flood, emergency, latest updates and rescues. As of March 19, 2025, Douglas County is experiencing significant flooding due to recent heavy rainfall. The National Weather Service has issued multiple flood warnings for areas including the South Umpqua River at Roseburg and near Winston, with minor flooding expected. Residents are advised to shelter in place if it's safe and avoid traveling through flooded areas. If evacuation becomes necessary, contact Douglas County Emergency Communications at 541-440-4471 for assistance. Emergency responders have been actively rescuing individuals trapped by floodwaters. The Roseburg Fire Department reported rescuing 23 citizens, along with 10 dogs and 2 cats, during the recent flooding. A massive storm is coming. What you need to know now. 1. Major storm. Approaching the U.S. A large storm is set to impact the U.S. in the coming days, bringing heavy snowfall, severe weather risks, and a sharp drop in temperatures. Significant snowfall is expected from the Central Plains to the Midwest. A second storm system is developing later in the week, adding to the disruptions. 2. Tornado outbreak. Recap: a powerful tornado outbreak over the weekend led to over 70 confirmed tornadoes, with more than 100 likely to be reported. 3 EF4 tornadoes have been confirmed, making it one of the deadliest outbreaks in over 5 years. Over 40 fatalities have been reported, along with extensive damage in multiple states.
Oh my God!
3. Severe weather threats. Strong winds across the Midwest and Northeast are expected. Damaging winds, heavy snowfall, and even the possibility of isolated tornadoes remain a concern. Risk of severe thunderstorms with hail and damaging winds in the Deep South, Illinois, and Indiana. 4. Winter storm alert. Blizzard conditions expected in Kansas, Iowa, and Minnesota. Snowfall rates could reach 2 to 3 inches per hour, leading to low visibility and hazardous travel. Snow will persist in the Midwest through Wednesday, shifting eastward by Thursday and Friday. 5. Unusual tropical activity. A rare March tropical system has a 10% chance of forming near the Atlantic, according to the National Hurricane Center. Yesterday, I covered the devastating EF4 tornadoes and their destruction. But there's one crucial point you can't miss. If you haven't watched yesterday's video yet, do it now. It could save your life.